Alrighty, so if you guys know me, if you've ever watched the show, you know this is my favorite segment, talking about Cincinnati Animal CARE. They are having their big Black Friday adoption event, and this is going to also obviously be the shelter's largest on-site adoption event of the whole year.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. So joining us here this morning, tell us about who you, look at this sweater, by the way, guys. Anyone watching at home, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Who do we have with us today?
So this is Ispy. If you're a frequent watcher of this show, you may remember him. We brought him back, we brought him here at the end of September. So he's back here today to show off that he is still available for adoption. And we do not know how he hasn't been scooped up yet.
Yes, and so he's currently staying with a foster, everything like that, that has other dogs.
Yep, yeah,
okay.
So he is in a foster home. He's been in a foster for about a month-ish. He's doing fantastic in his foster home. She's a wonderful foster with us. She's fostered a lot of dogs with us. She has three dogs of her own.
Yeah.
And Ispy loves them. He was at the shelter. He was a helper dog, so he was one that we learned other dogs' play styles with his help. So
wow.
He's fantastic with other dogs.
Yeah, and so maybe folks who are just tuning in for the first time this morning, tell us about this event that you guys have going on Friday. I didn't realize it was the largest one of the whole year.
Yeah, so it's our biggest annual adoption event on site. So we always expect huge crowds. We try to get as many animals adopted as possible. So all of our adult animals, that's any animal over 6 months old, is only going to be 99 cents for their adoption fee. That's cats and dogs. We have over 500 animals available, so there's definitely something for someone everywhere.
Right, and so when people come out to this event, first of all, where is it?
Yeah, so it's on site at either of our shelter locations, both over in Northside.
Okay, and so when people come out, I mean, they don't really necessarily have to know if they're going to walk out with a dog that day or anything like that. It's just important to, to bring this awareness and opportunity that is offered here.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, we don't want anyone making rash decisions.
Right,
so if you come out, you want to meet 3 dogs, see if you fall in love with one, we do have same-day adoption, so you would take it home that day.
Okay.
Or you can always think about it and come back later in the week and decide if you are ready to do the full adoption then as well.
Absolutely, and one of the things that I love that you guys do is that you make it available so that people can see what animals you have from the comfort of their own home.
Right, yeah. So you can go on our website under adoptable animals, see every cat and dog we have available, so you can kind of have an idea of who you might want to look at before you come in.
Absolutely, and for folks at home too, again, maybe they're not able to get out, but how else can they help you guys out? I know, tell me about that. I always forget the name of it, but the holiday event that you guys are having around
Silent Night.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Silent Night, yes.
Silent Night is our big fostering event. So if you've ever thought about fostering with us and haven't made the plunge yet, Silent Night is a great time to start. You can sign up to be a foster with us and take a dog or cat home for the holidays.
And I know a lot of people here, like I know Trisha Mackey, she has 3 or 4 dogs now that came from fostering.
Yeah. And
same with Steve Horsemeyer. So it's just wonderful. Again, it's a way to kind of introduce them to your home, and also it just helps them. It's a small thing that you can do, and it could be a big thing for them. So one more time, first of all, we are going to be able to have you guys on for another 2 days, which I'm so excited about. Okay, but right now you're taking a look at your screen. These are the details, November 29th. And so you guys are actually going to be open a little bit longer that day, is that right?
Yeah, at our Colerain Avenue location, we are going to be open actually until 9 p.m. So when you're done with your normal Black Friday shopping, if you want to stop in after that, you have plenty of time to meet a bunch of adoptable dogs.
Perfect. Well, thank you for, who is it?
This is Ispy.
Ispy, so cute. Nice to meet you, buddy. But yeah, and again, you guys are going to be here tomorrow and Friday. I love these segments. Alrighty, it is 10:13.